Michael McDowell here from NAND Research, reaching out to you today to talk about the traction that Arista is making in the data center. This might be a little controversial, but hang in there, guys. We're going to get through it in just like two and a half minutes. So here's the thing. AI didn't just disrupt the data center. Not at all. It walked in, flipped the table, and said, hey, why does this network look like it was built in 2012? Good question, right? And now, everyone's scrambling around trying to rebuild it. You know why? Because they have to. So let's set the stage. GPU clusters don't behave like normal workloads, the stuff you're used to. They're synchronized, chatty, extremely sensitive. Basically, they're the divas of the data center. You know the type. They demand ultra-low latency, lossless fabrics, and congestion control that doesn't panic under pressure. All important stuff. Okay, great. So now we've got a race. Cisco, Juniper, NVIDIA, Broadcom, everyone's sprinting to build the next generation of AI networking fabric. And while this particular race is far from over, Arista has pulled into an early lead. They're not just out there promoting fluff. Their architecture actually matches what AI workloads need. They're getting attention. Hyperscalers, you might not have seen the proof of their existence, but trust me, beyond that Fort Knox level of security, these people are out there and they're wiring together 10,000 GPUs at a time. And one thing they really care about is predictability. And Arista z/OS is famously predictable, boring even. But when your GPU cluster costs more than a downtown condo, boring is a feature, and a nice one at that. So Arista also showed up with the right silicon at the right moment. 400G, 800G density, deep buffers, low latency, and congestion control that doesn't melt under load. Now Cisco Silicon One, strong. Juniper's PTX, strong. NVIDIA's InfiniBand still dominates the highest end training clusters. They have a strong foothold there. But the gravitational pull, that force from the center of the earth, is shifting towards Ethernet. And Arista is the Ethernet first vendor best aligned with that shift. So while everyone else is selling platforms, ecosystems, and lifestyle choices, Arista is selling switches, and lots of them. Switches that move packets really well. And in AI networking, that simplicity is starting to look like a strategy. That's what we need out there. So let's be clear. Nobody has won anything yet. InfiniBand still owns the bleeding edge. Cisco still owns the enterprise. Juniper still owns key cloud and telco lanes, but Arista has momentum, real momentum, and because they're solving the physics problems that AI actually creates, them bad boys. So yes, AI broke the network and the industry is rebuilding it in real time. Arista isn't the winner, not yet, not by a long shot, hey, but they're running in front and they're running with purpose. And in a race this young, momentum matters. So we're talking about it. So that's it from me on Arista, at least for today. If you want to read more, check out my blog over on NAND Research's main site. I've added a pretty little link in the comments. Check it out.